One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Beşiktaş taking on Chelsea.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The starting 11 for Beşiktaş.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Caicedo. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Lovely ball.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Thoughtful play. Václav Černý. Murillo. Good through ball. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Palmer. João Pedro. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? And showing good game awareness. El Bilal Touré. João Pedro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Delightful pass. We're getting the ball forward. Rıdvan Yılmaz. Confident play.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And Sanchez has it now. This looks interesting. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This is an excellent run. Oh, this looks useful. Cook. This is a joy to watch. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to put them in front. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Pedro. Yilmaz. Cherny. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Has the strength to hang on to it. Impressive build-up. Deftly defended. Palmer. Reece James. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Fernandes. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
And space for them here on the flank. And whipped into the box. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Good looking move. Must take the lead here. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Able to create room here. Crossed into the penalty area. Cook. What can Chelsea do from this position? Will it go in? That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, and he's been on the fringes a bit, hasn't he? The touch map really tells the story. Not seeing it in those danger areas. And if they want the win, he's got to get more involved.
It all... Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Murillo. And on to Agbadu. Cook. This might be productive.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
And a good-looking pass. Ndidi. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Enzo Fernandez. The delivery. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? And short it is. Might take the lead. Real chance. Read it well and made the save. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's a clever ball. Now, looking dangerous here. No luck keeping possession. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, this looks useful. Unsuccessfully cut out. João Pedro. Can anyone stop him? Dangerous ball. Up a disappointing dead end. And Chelsea have given us away. Kukçu. Might do damage on the break. But quick thinking defensively. Trevor Chalobah. James. Now with Caicedo. Fernandes. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Penalty. But no further punishment.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
So making the substitution now. This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. Makes for an easy finish in the end.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ndidi. Promising ball. Can they chisel open the defence? Kukçu. Now with Cengiz Ünder. Very quick thinking there. João Pedro. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. The confidence really coming out. Agbadu. Michael Murillo. Václav Černý. Good movement. Kukçu. Now Ndidi. It's a neat move. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Playing it in, and dealt with proficiently there. Reece James. Trevoh Chalobah. Palmer. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And teammates to play it to. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a substitution in the offing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And tipping it over the crossbar. The keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Not the clearance that was called for. Nothing to show for that attack. Trying to tee it up. Cherny. Will he play it in? And play to the front post. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.